Y'all know what it is and who it is, man. It's your boy Fight 90 Days. Four Corners Boxing, and you know the corners right here. Cornerman Boxing, AG's here. And his predictions were very much accurate to what he was predicting last night. We're back in the Stewart Hotel for the aftermath of the aftermath, the after party to the after party. Fight night at the Garden was great yet again. My brother.
Oh, it's always a pleasure, man. My man looking sharp. You already see, man. My man good for the camera, man. But not only that, he got a great boxing insight. You know, it's always a pleasure breaking these fights down with you, champ. What you think of the fights tonight?
I think that I need to place my bets with what you be picking, brother. They heard me, and I'll get a lot more money nowadays. You hear me? I said ugly fight. Ugly fight at the Garden tonight. Teofimo, the aggressor, Sandor running around. Teofimo getting his shots. Sandor popping his shots. Scorecards wide. Scorecard for Martin. Scorecard for Teofimo. What's your scorecard?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't score it because I was doing work at the same time, but just judging what I seen and knowing what I expected, I mean, you kind of knew Sandor was gonna use his movement, try to stay away from him and box him, but you're not gonna win like that in somebody else's hometown. Teo was pretty much fighting like in the champion position where you gotta win convincingly and you gotta take control of that center of the ring, which Teo pretty much controlled throughout the entire fight. So I can see why the judges, gave it his direction, two of them at least.
I have it there as well. Again, not as wide as that 97 scorecard, being that there was officially knocked down as well.
Right.
But Sandor wasn't gonna win pop shotting in Madison Square Garden on Halloween night. He fails now.
Absolutely.
The top rank stays on top. AO stays on top. The only knockout of the night, Big Baby Anderson. Good knockout, early knockout against an opponent that we thought was going to give him some work tonight.
Absolutely. And not only that, champ, for the viewers that don't know, it's his fifth second round stoppage, He keeps stepping it up, and he's getting him out of there quick, bro.
He packs him up. He packs a punch. And first round, they was throwing. Exciting. Right. First round, second round, it was over.
Right.
This guy is running around right now, getting all the love, getting all the support from his people. Desire in the best fight of the night for me.
Really?
Action-packed fight tonight.
It was good, great fight.
You know what I'm saying? Thoughts on Xander?
Xander looked good. I mean, he takes care of business so far every time. I believe 15-0, undefeated fighter. I wonder what's the next step for him because everybody taking care of it.
The left hook to the body was on point for Xander tonight, man. He was digging to the body. Game opponent again, Mexico versus Puerto Rico. It's not a better matchup. You sell it every time, it delivers every time. And Xander delivered from Puerto Rico today. Madison Square Garden becoming one of his little homes here as well. The crowd was major, as much as Teofimo had Honduras in the building, Puerto Rico was in the building as well. So we always show out when it's fight night. And he continues to stay undefeated. What's next? We'll see. The kid is strong. The future's bright. And then we have Keyshawn Davis.
Yeah, the businessman.
Businessman handling his business against a veteran Juan Carlos Mini Bug.
I mean, I know Keyshawn wanted to be the first to stop the guy, but he's a veteran, crafty veteran. Yeah, a lot of people were, but the guy's been in there with a lot of tough names. You know what I'm saying? I can't name him right now off the top of my head, but he's fought some tough opposition. And
I was here when he fought Mikey Garcia.
Right, that's one of them.
Minute ago. So yeah, he is a gatekeeper. And those are the tests that you put in front of a young man like Keyshawn at the moment. Hoping for the stoppage, didn't get the stoppage, gets the 8-round decision, dominated.
Right. He won every round.
2023 is going to be a big year for Keyshawn. We hope to see him more active.
Absolutely. Champ, what do you thought about that Terrence Crawford knockout?
I was about to ask you the same thing because you called it under 6. and it was in the 6th round. DraftKings, Bet Online, Caesars, guys. I hope y'all sending the check in, man. Cause this guy's getting the money. You hear me, bro? Right hook.
Yeah.
Puts him on his back, laid out, Jesus Christ style.
Right. And he came in with that. He really opened it up with that uppercut too, and that closed it with the hook. It was beautiful. It's the shots you don't see coming that really mess you up. To say it nicely.
I saw highlights. My wife hit me up, baby. She hit me up. She said, Terrence Crawford beat the crap out this dude, put him out. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
He remains undefeated. He remains WBO welterweight champion. Can we get the fight with Spence in 2023? is 2023 finally the year where we get him? Or can we get him with a Thurman? Can we get him with a Boots? Can we get him with a Danny Garcia? Any elite welterweight to at least keep the resume boosted, keep us attractive.
Yeah, I would love that because I believe he stopped every welterweight he's been in there with. But people are still not giving him the credit because they're not, like as you said, elite names at the top of the division.
They're the contenders. They're the top contenders.
Yeah, but we really want to see some of those big names, like you said, Thurman. I think even Ugas would be a crazy fight.
No, I got about Ugas. Cuba.
Right,
not gonna forget about Cuba. No,
yeah, nah, there's a lot of tough killers out there in the division. I mean, hopefully, we get the one we want. Spence, you know what I mean?
Do you have a side? Who do you favor when we finally do get the date and the fight with Spence and Crawford, saying that they both continue to remain undefeated and on the collision course?
Right. I believe if the fight was to happen today, it's considered a 50-50 fight. If I had to pick or side with somebody, I just think Crawford has more adjustments, more tools in his toolbox, as you may say. And I just feel like maybe he might edge it out, you know. It's a real close fight, hard to call. But like I said, Crawford has so many different angles, dimensions to his game. But we know what Spence going to do. He's going to bring it, he's going to bang. As the round gets deeper, it favors him actually. So
gets stronger as the fight
yeah,
goes
it's just
on.
so interesting in so many ways. But I guess maybe 55-45, but for me.
And I'm just going to take his word for it. You hear me? Because I'm trying to get paid. Real quick, before we close out, Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, collision course. They're saying that they're going to take tune-up fights, and then we're headed to Las Vegas for the fight that's going to take boxing to the next generation. This is the fight that carries boxing on to the next generation of boxing fans, and I can't wait for it to go down. Where you siding on that one? Because I need to place a bet.
Right. I mean, first of all, them guys got fights lined up ahead. They gotta take care of that business because you never know. We've seen worse upsets in boxing. But to answer the question, I think Tank. Honestly, I think he's one of the best in the sport right now. So there's very little to none that I would put over Tank at this moment. Styles make fights. They're all different matches. Him with Ryan, I just feel like Tank is more seasoned. He got more tools, different angles, great feet, great everything. His IQ is underrated. I'm just really big on Tank Gervonta Davis as a fighter. It's hard to pick somebody over him at this point. Credit to Ryan Garcia, he's an amazing fighter. You can never sleep on him or count him out. I'm not counting him out, but to answer that, I gotta go with Tank.
I can't disagree. I like Ryan as well. I take nothing away from any fighter that steps in the ring. Whether I like the fighter or don't like the fighter, but I'm going to Tank on that one as well. Cornerman Boxing, he knows what he's talking about. Everybody's in the building, you hear me? We all covering, we're all fans first, then we report, and then we give you picks and bets so you can get some money, man.
Absolutely. And that's what I love about Four Corners Boxing. My man really passionate. My man got that on his arm, man. You don't see that every day. This is the truth right here. Shout out to my guy, man. Shout out to my man in the camera, my man.
Alonzo Blue behind the camera.
Blue, you know what I'm saying? Much love to you guys. It's an honor to talk boxing with you guys, man. I appreciate the love, and I hope I can one day give it back in any way possible. So
we're going to keep doing this. This is how we give it back because we spread love. Follow him, like it, subscribe to AG Cornerman Boxing. He's always on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, wherever the hell you follow boxing at social media platforms. He's there, we there, and we're going to keep bringing it to y'all every single time. Come on.